Welcome back, sports fans. It's the quarterfinals week here in the Peach State for GHSA football, and a little extra special in Warner Robins because the Demons celebrate 7 straight years of Thanksgiving on the gridiron and off. Let's find out a couple of their reasons for success in the deep postseason hunt the past 7 years. For the past 7 seasons, the Warner Robins Demons have excelled to an elite level when it comes to competition on the football field. Since 2017, the Demons will have played in 33 postseason games. That's more than 3 extra regular seasons of play, and they attribute a lot of that success to what happens more inside the weight room than on the football field.
Yeah, it's definitely something special. There's no doubt, especially when you're back at Charlemont playing this week. But like you said, this is not the goal. The goal is the state championship. We want to win state, and it's a 1-0 mentality, and that's what we're focused on this week.
First-year Demons head coach Shane Sams is no stranger to the Big Red tradition, both as a former assistant and student-athlete graduate on the South Side. Sams says the hard work and the commitment with strength and conditioning during the season is just as important in the spring, summer, and winter workouts.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt. We believe the weight room is the most important factor for football program. We think that lifting throughout the season maintains their body, also builds the strength and gets them ready for Friday night. Like I said, this is the most important aspect of any athletic sport, but especially football.
Friday night, the Demons continue to test their physical toughness, hosting Creekside at the MAC at 7:30. It's the 3rd time the two teams have collided in the playoffs. Demons are 2-0 and hosting for the first time in this series. Across town in Paradise, the Panthers are fresh off a 7-3 hard-fought battle on the road in South Georgia over Bainbridge, a state powerhouse. The Panthers enter Friday night's 3rd round at 10-2 on the year, playing in the 3rd quarterfinals matchup over the last 4 years. Starting quarterback Coulter Ginn returned to the lineup after a thumb surgery sidelined him to end the regular season, but his leadership in the huddle has helped keep the Panthers focused on an even deeper playoff run. Head coach Kevin Smith says practicing on Thanksgiving week is a privilege and honor and something he never takes for granted. He also says he takes pride in how the defense has outperformed over the season.
We're starting to make a tradition out of it, and we're just glad to be back doing it this year. You know, we had to replace 10 starters on defense, and we've struggled on and off all year, and it just seems like the past couple of weeks they have gelled together and doing some things that we knew they could do, and just real proud of the way they're playing right now.
Now, P-E-R-R-Y, woo! They travel to Stevenson for kickoff Friday night at 7:30 p.m. Other Central Georgia GHSA schools to check out this coming of football Friday night. Macon County travels to Telfair to take on the Trojans, who are celebrating their first quarterfinals appearance since 1993. Dooley, they are on fire, rallying from behind last week to take down Jenkins at the Grove. The Bobcats, led by head coach Cecil Lester, travel to defending state champion Bowden, coached by former Demon Richard Finley Jr. And Mary Persons is looking to keep their state title hopes alive as they welcome state runner-up Cedar Grove to the pit Friday night, and we'll be there with your highlight scores and more on football Friday night at 11:35. Now that's it for my report. Marvin James, 13 WMAZ Sports.
All right, thanks, Marv. Of course, Marv already ran down the GHSA matchups. There are 3 GIAA matchups, including the Big Tatnall FPD rematch Friday night at FPD. John Millage rolling on, looking for win number 62 in a row, hosting Pinewood, and Gatewood will host Briarwood this Friday night. Marv will check out the GIAA matchups tomorrow night at 11. And we're back to wrap up this edition of 13 WMAZ News at 11 right after this.